Yo, what is up? What is up? Back at it once again on the old craft. Been working on this area. This is what I was doing yesterday on the stream, as well as that other part, that little like sanctuary area. But yeah, gonna be picking this back up. I don't entirely know. I mean, like I said in the last one, I don't entirely know even what kind of design I'm shooting for here, but I just know that I need to, I'm making it like another thing, but just kind of going as I go, basically. Not really sure. Don't have anything in mind. Oh, that's perfectly okay. And this is... So I need to push this back. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Yeah, welcome to the stream if you are here early. I'm actually going live a little bit early, even. So let me... Let's start with this. Huh? Oh, let me grab this. There we go. What is up, Marduk? That's what I like to see, fire. I can agree with that. It is the best thing to happen to man. Oh, look at that, diamonds. Let's go! I'm so lucky. Alright. Place. Yeah, I think you missed. Those light things are still here, by the way. I mean, I know I sent you a message, but... It's like the barrier blocks. You can only see them if you actually are holding it. I hate YouTube so much. Actually, I'll just leave that. Yeah, I don't know if you were here. I figured out what the respawn anchor is, or at least I discovered that for the first time. Apparently it blows up if you charge it with glowstone. What are those things called? Those like nether trees. Crimson. I think it's this. I want to get some of these down. And there's like warped. I'm going to somehow integrate all this. Yeah, like I said, don't have a vision. It's going as I go. Is there actually crimson? Yeah, grab that. And now that you can see the portal a little bit more clearly, let me know how you think that looks. Like I say, I was trying to go for that. It was a World of Warcraft picture. That was my inspiration for this, but I didn't have any way to get that like exact design. I got as close as I thought I could in this texture pack too, which some of the blocks I was hoping to use for that, they've got like this green color in there, which looks weird, but it's not in the base game. It's just in the texture pack. So that was really obnoxious. All right. how should I do this? I'll take these off. Why not? I really need that. The fancy portal I like all involves frames set up around them with the portal itself inside the frame. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Now, I did try to actually fill it. I was trying to use that world edit command, or at least the one that I thought was the world edit command, but it didn't actually work. And I did look it up too, so I don't know if that was just outdated information. I'll have to look up how to actually do that. Now, I know that there is also a plugin that I might just not even do the world edit because I'm going to get that plugin that allows me to just set anything to a portal. And instead of just having it be a portal, I can have it go to like warps and stuff like that, which actually I should set up warps too. That's another thing I should do this stream, or just while I'm on it at least. Like set back a block or 2 or 3. That makes sense. And you're talking about vanilla? Like just a vanilla game? You're not doing anything too crazy, right? Or vanilla Vox, as I should be saying. Yup, vanilla. Nice. I don't know if you got examples, but you might have to share that with me at some point. Now, how do I actually get these to grow fast? I mean, I'm pretty sure bone meal won't be what it takes, but your sub's gonna be awfully confused starting this early. It is early. I mean, I started at this time before, but I guess for me it is early. At least lately, yeah. Yeah. And then of course I got the usual, I try to shoot for like 7 p.m. and then it could be like 8 p.m. but I might prefer this time anyway. A big thing is I've been trying to get some things sorted to where I can maybe start going live a little bit earlier, more consistently. So hopefully this is the start of a trend. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just try bone mealing this thing. Oh, it does actually work. Oh my gosh, I did not. What? Whoa. That's not what I thought it was going to look like. All right, that one looks a lot better. Okay. Not gonna lie, it does look a little different than what I thought it was going to, but it doesn't look bad. What do we think? Do we like the way this looks? I don't think that looks too bad. What is that? Oh, it's a shroom light. Okay, I must be forgetting about this. It's very red. It is. Let me make sure I don't have that stupid color filter on. No. Ha! You want to see what it would look like with it? Oh my gosh. I'm not even going to leave that on for more than I just did because it's shameful. It is a shameful thing. Okay. I was going to add some of this warped into to like mix up the color a little bit. So because you're saying it's very red, let me see, but I don't know. I don't know that it would actually look good if I mixed these two things together. Like that looks weird. I feel like I should keep with... I could even just replace this bottom part with the blue. Let me see. Is it going to be doing too much if I add a blue thing in here? Red and green, another Christmas. Seems to be so. Oh, this won't. Probably just because it's getting blocked. Let me, Okay. Is there anywhere that this will happen? Or can I just not bone meal this? Then you just need a bunch of mobs with antlers, and you can build a sleigh for them to pull. Oh, man. That might be really epic. I bet you if I got the Christmas version of this pack, I bet you that would very quickly become a reality. Aside from the sleigh, I could make that, but they would look the part. They would look like Christmas stuff. Let me just try to move this out because I guess that they're just getting blocked. Let's see, will it grow here? Maybe you just can't bone meal this. Or is it too close to the wall? Yo, what is up? Need more? Cat Edits. What is up? Do you still play Fortnite? And yeah, I do. Just been getting into Minecraft. Been playing this. Taking a little bit of a break from Fortnite, honestly. But yes, I still play Fortnite. And inevitably, I will stream that game again sometime. But I've been enjoying myself here on Minecraft. Just building. Yeah, I don't think I can bone meal this stuff. Yeah, I appreciate you for showing up in the stream. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty decent. Not too bad. Not a whole lot's been going on today. And now I'm just chilling on Minecraft. Nothing to complain about. Hopefully much the same for you. Hopefully you were doing well. Alright. Yeah. So I'm gonna just forget about that. I don't know. That. Oh, wait a minute. God, I'm so stupid. If this ends up being what it is, I'm so stupid. And what is that? What is that? Alright, I'm stupid. It needs the blue soil thing. That's shameful. Might have to edit that part out. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. What am I making? This is a portal room. So it's not necessarily going to be for the nether. We're going to have like a custom portal integration, and it's going to go to a dungeon that we're going to make. So I'm going to be making this, and then I'm going to be making a dungeon, basically. We're going to have like a plugin that'll allow us to do custom portals. He's making a mess, as usual. No, come on. I don't know what you mean. You haven't seen all the things that I've made on here? It's grand. It's immaculate. All right. And then do basically the same kind of concept over here. Try to make it a little different. Very cool. I remember playing Minecraft with my friend, and it was super fun. Yeah. This is a really good game. I mean, I don't know exactly my playtime, but this is probably my most played game as well. I wish there was a way to track it. Maybe there is these days, but it unfortunately wouldn't have caught all the times that I played back in the day. But yeah, I have a lot of fun on here. Me and Ice Tamer got a private server here that we've been building on for a while. We're building like this whole... I might as well just show real quick. We're building this whole mega structure. You know, in fact, I didn't really think about this. That if he wants to build this way, I'm in his way. So I might actually have to move this. That's why I'm so thankful for World Edit. Of course, we do have World Edit on here. So literally, if he says, oh yeah, bro, you're in my way, all I gotta do is just copy this and then just literally move it. But yeah, we got this whole thing. I didn't make all of this. There's been a few different contributors. There's 3 people who play on the server right now. There used to be 4. But yeah, it's like, it literally is just insane. And this is only the beginning. I think a really cool part is over here. This is somebody who doesn't play on the server anymore, but they made this like, what is with the, hold on a second. Okay, that did brighten it a little bit. I don't know why it's so dark in here, but they made this like crazy thing. I mean, this is interior design like I can't even do. I have no idea. I just don't have the design sense to pull this off. But somebody's going to have to claim that. They don't play on the server. Or we might just make it into some kind of commons thing. Not exactly sure. But yeah. Like how, dude, that is huge? Yeah, it is insanely huge. I played on the old Xbox 360. Yeah, me as well. Me as well. I played on everything. I played on the PC, in the web browser even. I played on the 360, played on mobile back when it was Pocket Edition. Wow, crazy what a video game can do to help people find careers. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, yep. I feel like I should maybe... I guess it's okay. I mean, it's basically kind of the same thing as over there, but... Now, I'm definitely not like the world's greatest builder or anything, as you can tell, but... I do find that I do the best when I don't think about it too much. I just kind of wing it. Which is what I'm doing right now. I have no, like, set vision for what's going to happen right now, or, like, what I'm making here, but... Definitely, I take all sorts of feedback. If you have a vision, and you're like, oh, I think this would really look good, let me know, and I probably will do it. Because, like yesterday, I was basically letting Endermaster was in the stream. I was letting him, like, basically take the wheel because I had no idea what I was doing. He had better ideas than I did. Actually, yeah, I might as well. I've been checking my people I subscribe to and seeing you live, and I was here so fast. You're probably one of my favorite streamers. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate the kind words. That means a lot. I appreciate it. I just said appreciate it, like, well, now 4 times, but now you know that how I feel about it. But yes, thank you. And yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I forget to check the subscriptions thing because YouTube just puts you right into the home thing. But that is a good idea. Yeah. Hopefully people have been enjoying the Minecraft content, because... What is it called? I've been enjoying it. It's definitely a change of pace. A lot more chill. That's not necessarily why I've hopped on here. I've been kind of thinking about streaming Minecraft for a while, but it seems like people do enjoy the Minecraft streams, so... I definitely think we're going to be doing a lot more of these. And like I say... It's just fun, you know? Don't have to worry about too much. And like one of the streams, it basically was a just chatting stream. I was joking because like I was doing a whole lot of nothing in the game, but I was just talking with chat. We were having conversation, and it's really hard to do that on Fortnite. Less murder, but more fire. There you go. I'm a tiny content creator too, and I keep checking to see if I get new subs, but is what it is. Oh, nice. I didn't know you made content as well. You do like Fortnite streams or something like that? Also, what are we thinking? Have I gone too far? I guess that is like... that's like cut into that. I should have maybe pushed that back a little. But I got the blue and the red, like, they're not trees. I guess they're like a mushroom type, like a fungus type thing. I really don't know actually what these are. But I was also looking into, right before I went live, like just pictures of like nether portal rooms or whatever, like just portal rooms, to try to get inspiration, but I really didn't see anything too great. But at the same time, I kind of don't want this to be just like, oh, it's just a basic nether room. You know what I mean? But that is what it's turning out to be. My whole house is nether themed though. So it is hard for me to think of much different to do here. But I was wanting to add the amethyst stuff, because I think this stuff is cool. No sport edits. I wish I could do Fortnite streams. Well, let me. I'll listen to her. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, no worries. Definitely don't want you get hurt. But that is interesting. Very interesting. I see that kind of content can do pretty well. I don't know when you started, but you know that initial period, YouTube has to like learn what your content is, who wants to watch your content. So if you are new, just keep that in mind. Like, for a while, it may not pop off in the way that it should. That's just because you're basically that first year or two, maybe even like 3 years could be, YouTube is learning about you. It's really more so you're doing YouTube for YouTube's sake, so that way they know how to promote your content. Yeah, last year I started. Yeah, I would just keep that in mind. I mean, if you started last year, yeah, YouTube's learning how to promote your content, what your content is and all that. So even if you know, you're probably making content that could pop off, but it might not, only because YouTube does their thing. So that's something to keep in mind. Like if you start, like, I've ran that experiment before where I'll start like a brand new channel, go live, like nothing happens. Right? But then on here, like, you'll get new people showing up all the time or whatever. It's just because we've had a lot of time. YouTube has learned about our channel and what our content is. Yo, what is up, Sebastian? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Appreciate you for being here. I appreciate the kind words on the room. Definitely a work in progress, making it happen. As I've been saying, no exact plan, just kind of winging it. But I think if I thought about it and was like really putting a lot of thought into it, I'd probably mess it up. Glad to hear that you were doing good. Thanks for the help. Hey, no worries. Just thought I would say it. I don't know. I haven't seen your channel. Your content might be popping off right now, but I just thought that is something worth saying, because a lot of people will quit during that initial period because they think, oh, the content's just not good or nobody cares. That's not it at all. It's literally like that. Those first few years, or like it could be like 1 to 3 years. You're basically just like, you're basically doing YouTube for YouTube to learn about you before they ever even promote you. It's all about how much they promote you, but they got to know how to do it first. I need some more of these, actually. You can maybe incorporate those weird nether growths into the portal frame. You mean these things? I could be. Also, I made this like thing here. And I like that you have to hop over. It's a little bit sketchy. But you can clearly make it. It's not too far off or anything. But the other option was to not have this thing. Just have it like stop here, or maybe just have it just go out one more block and then push the portal back. Yeah, the tree things. I have to go to the store. Hey, take it easy, Sebastian. I appreciate you for showing up for the time that you did, though. Yeah, I don't know what they are. There's some kind of like a fungus type thing. I don't think it's actually a tree. Yeah, crimson fungus, warped fungus, yeah. So I guess they're more of like a mushroom type thing? I don't know. I don't know what they would be actually, but I'll keep that in mind. I might think about that because I'm not entirely sure. What block is this anyway? The basalt? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I wish there was slabs of basalt or like this crying obsidian. That would help me with this, but if you know of any better ideas for the portal frame, definitely let me know. Because, yeah. I feel like there probably could be something done to it that makes it look better. Now, I'm gonna do this ceiling bit here. I'm gonna move the whole thing up one. Like that. What? The horrible aim is not just in Fortnite, it's also in Minecraft. I gotta do all these. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Yo, what is up? Linda, what is up? You said you were gonna be here, and here you are. I appreciate you for showing up. How are you doing? And looks like you're back on your main account? I can't really remember. Glad to hear that you were doing good. I'm doing pretty good also. Got nothing to complain about right now. Just chilling on some Minecraft. Oh, you could maybe set up the portal like a mouth and put fang jaws sticking out of it. Oh. That is an idea. I'll have to think about that. I think I like that better anyway, with them being raised one block higher. Yes, I'm on my main account. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, if I could pull that idea off, Marduk, that would look better than what I've got going right now. Because again, I was just trying to make it look like a World of Warcraft portal, but I don't know. I feel like it just looks a little bit tacky. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't think it's not. I didn't make it in a way that's obvious enough what it actually is, like a WoW portal. Yeah, I think that looks decent. I'm going too far. All right. I have to keep this in mind. Can I grow those things upside down? I could just build them upside down. I don't think that works in Minecraft. Let me just make sure. They've changed things about this game, so nah, that's definitely not gonna work. That's definitely not gonna work. The thing's not even facing this way. All right, but what if I do that? What if I? Because I just noticed this. I don't want to cut into that. That's my floor right there. See? I don't even remember what was there, but I could make these on this side and then just have them be upside down. Is that silly? Yeah, it's going to take more effort than these. Let me know if it's silly quick. Otherwise, I'm about to be foolish and do a very foolish thing. Ooh. No, not silly. There we go. It's the proof that I should do it. All right, I wanted to play around with the amethyst thing. Oh, I should add these. Got rid of the amethyst thing. I need to be more careful about what I'm doing. Yeah, it is what it is. Should add, a vault? I don't understand what... Oh, okay. I know what it is. It's just a silverfish thing. Okay. I think I'm good. We're silly in a good way. Hey. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. You know we often get silly on these streams. Some might even say that's like all we do. Maybe I don't have the soul sand up here. But what else would really make sense up there? Okay, I want to put some of these down. Am I live on Twitch? No. No, I'm not. I haven't been live on Twitch in years. We do have a Twitch. That's actually where we started. But then we pivoted over to YouTube. Those candle things would look better on pedestals at the side of the bridge. Well, you know what? It's actually funny. I should have just said it when I was having the thought in my brain. I was actually thinking that already. But then I thought about how I didn't know how to make that work exactly. Because, I mean... Well, okay, hold on. Actually, I just had an idea. What about this? Does that look silly? I don't think that necessarily looks silly. In fact, what I could do is just, like, make a sort of railing thing with slabs. Yo, what is up, Elijah? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Appreciate seeing you back in here. That would work. So, let me know, though, do you prefer just the stairs, or do you prefer this new concept? Hey, appreciate it, Elijah. This is the new room I'm working on. This stupid mouse. I still haven't ordered a replacement. What do we think about that? Just the stairs? Who would put a railing to keep you out of lava? That's crazy. Do you have like a room on the left and right where, and then I think that might be cut off. Closing it and then just make a wall to cover it up. Do you like a room on the left and right where, closing it and then just make a wall to cover it up? Not entirely sure what you mean. Are you asking if I like the concept, or are you asking if that's something I have? I need a much bigger hotbar. Like, I need so many more spaces. If I could just stack, if I could just add new ones in and just stack them. I mean, you should make a room on the left and right and make a wall to cover it up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would do that. I don't know if I can do that. Unless you mean something in addition to this space. Because I've already possibly encroached a little bit too far. I know you can't see it, but there's stuff on the other side of here. So I unfortunately might have to move this whole thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the get rid of the railing thing too. I was thinking I might keep it, but that is a bit silly. This is like a dungeon. You know, you're already walking to your doom. I don't want people feeling safe. Can I add you on Fortnite? Sure, go ahead. Username Mapple Mobs. I am not able to accept it right now, though. Not just because I'm on Minecraft, but also because I'm not even on Windows. So I'll accept that whenever I am able to. Which is likely just the next time I do a Fortnite stream. Yeah, I think I like this. I don't see any reason to change it. What if I... Nah. I'm trying to do too much. Alright. Yeah, I like that. Oh. I'll add you on both of the accounts I play on. Sweet. I'll accept both of them. Alright. Cool. I'll figure something out with this. I just know I want to have that somewhere. Actually, yeah. The dragon is the best. All right. And then these, I'm going to mess with these. Put these down. How do these work? That's something. Okay, so then these work like this. Which I think look good. Oh, I can actually put them up there too. Look at that. Nice. I just want to see. Interesting. I just want to tell you, I feel like you're an older brother to me. Interesting. I hope that is a good thing. I'm glad that I could have a positive impact, if so. And you'll be the only person to say that because I am the youngest out of all my siblings. Or, well, out of me and my siblings, rather. I'm not a sibling to myself. It is a positive thing? Hey, there we go. I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, I like that. That definitely looks better. I like these things. I don't know if those are going to grow and just continue to go all the way down, but even if they do, it's completely fine. All right. So I think I've got all that. Let me go ahead and clear my inventory and... Also, I don't think this stream is like choppy, right? Because one of the things that kind of bothers me when I set... Oh. Wait a minute. That kind of complicates things a little bit. I forgot I can't place these downwards, which I think is lame. I might have to replace this whole thing with something else to make it consistent. Yeah, no, when I set up everything in my Linux, before I was just using my Windows for this, my preview in Windows would always look completely fine, like super smooth. But on Linux, like the preview is choppy, so I can't actually tell if it's choppy in the stream. It throws me off because I look over there and it's choppy, but I haven't seen anyone say anything like that on the stream. No, it's not choppy? Okay, good to know. No, stream is fine. I had one bit of buffering earlier, but just a little. And there we go. It must be fine. But just letting you all know, because if it ever does become choppy, I'll need you to let me know, because it's just always going to look choppy in that preview probably, so I won't actually know if it really becomes choppy. I was also asking about the audio in the last stream, and I didn't I don't think I got a response. But I was just asking about like the volume, because I think I had the gain too high before, but okay. I wish I could just like see only the nether stuff. But this basically, that just looks like more netherrack, so... Because I'm going to do that. I'm going to put these over here and I'm going to flip them upside down. Audio seems fine now? Okay, sweet. Why can I not just like flip these upside down? Or is there a way? Am I just silly? I mean, this might be silly because this is technically like the wood type material that you get when you like chop the tree, but of course these are directional. But could that pass for like a replacement for that like soil, you know, type thing? Or maybe I just do this. Well, that's also another possible option. A brain coral. I actually like that. I can't answer that. I'm playing a bit of Vox. Right now, I'm just excited I got metal pants. Hey, sweet. Sweet. Yo, what's up, Ender? What is up? How are you doing? Welcome back. Making some more progress on the room. So here's what I've got so far. This is what the bridge is looking like. Added these things. And then I added these parts over here. Well, first of all, I also made the portal. But I might switch that up because I'm not entirely happy with how that looks. I was trying to make it look like a World of Warcraft portal. I don't think I don't think it quite looks like one. But I added these areas over here. And what I'm going to try to do is I was going to put those over here, but I'm going to put them up top. And I'm going to basically, instead of just growing those things with like bone meal, I'm going to try to like actually make them, but upside down. But I realized this stupid soil type thing, you can't place this upside down. Don't let him know what's up. More fun to watch him try to figure it out on his own. What are you even doing? You're stealing GankinZone's lines? I like all the foliage around. Nice, appreciate that. No more ideas for me. You seem to be doing wonderfully. Yeah, I'm getting it done. I do appreciate the ideas you gave me, though, because, like, I let you take the wheel because I didn't know what I was doing. But now that I'm started, I'm sort of rolling. I'm just trying to figure out, though, I got to get rid of this Crimson Nylium. I got to get rid of this because I can't put that up there. So I'm trying to figure out what makes sense as, like, a soil type thing. That's kind of interesting. I feel like that. I don't think that matches. Also saw this, but this is like literally the wood from that thing, crimson thing. think I like this the most. I wonder what that looks like in vanilla. Ah. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with this. It's a little bit strange, but I just need something. Let me actually first. What's this look like? Oh. Like dried up. And then I can't have those things on there, though. Yo, just added you on Fortnite. I will accept that when I can. As I say, probably the next time I stream Fortnite, I would definitely accept it. Huh? Am I tripping? Is this not a... Oh, it's a dead brain. Okay. I guess I put the live one and then I killed it. What a guy I am. Then the question is, can I have these here? Okay. But did it just get rid of it because I just world edited? No. Okay. So I think I'm gonna actually have to go with the soul soil. Is what it is. Whoop. At least it's fitting. All right. Is it just another wart? I didn't realize that. like a specific pattern for the leaf type things. Is that kind of right? I think so. Yeah, because like I don't understand. It just seems to be random how it goes. What is even this? Just like a cube, almost. So I don't know that I can really mess it up. Actually, why am I not just doing this? Can I do this? Oh. Alright. I suppose I am trying to do something a little strange, so I shouldn't be asking for too much. God, why is that every nether block in that texture pack like wormy? Oh yeah, honestly, I'm not a huge fan, and it's like animated, which is so much worse. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of it, honestly. Could freeze it. Makes me want to take a flamethrower to the whole place. If only that worked. Yeah, that might make it worse. This is nether stuff. It'll probably just turn into roasted wormy texture. That's even worse. Yeah, even this stupid soul soil. This looks very strange. Is the soul sand normally animated? Because I don't even know what blocks are animated. I don't even know if this is looking good, honestly. Why can I not get these things on there? I can at least kind of mask it with putting these in, probably. No, soul sand isn't normally animated. That's what I thought. Is there anything typically animated? Maybe I should have had them coming down more. I think Soul Sand is animated now, but it wasn't when it first came out. Pretty much all the lights are animated. Oh, the lights, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. It's certainly animated on here. on this texture pack. That makes sense though if all the lights are animated. The only exception is maybe this one. Or wait, no, that's not it. This one. The Sherm light, I think it is. Plus any block can be animated if the texture pack is set up for it. Yeah, I mean, I know that, but PureBD has animated quite a lot of stuff. I remember when this texture pack was called Sphax. I also remember when they were even called texture packs. But I assume they changed that because you can put like other kinds of stuff in here, which I've been forgetting to get those data packs that make this so much better. So what do we think about this? Does that look good? Contemplating making them a little bit longer, but maybe they don't need to be. That's fine as is. All right. Sweet. All right, I don't think that looks too bad. Okay. Should I add more? Okay, I think that's pretty good. All right. I mean, I think that's basically as good as it'll get. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run with it. I don't think I have like a huge problem with it. Let me think. What am I doing next? Now, you had that idea for the portal where it'd be like a huge, like, mouth type thing. Do you have a reference for the idea? Like an example? May not be exactly it, but do you have an example? I'd be willing to look at that. I'm just trying to think about how to do that. I feel like I want the walls to be... I want there to be something different with the walls too. Hold on, I'll check. Alright, sweet. I'm also going to be thinking about these walls. Oh yeah, I wanted to put some kind of amethyst thing in there. I don't know if that would look good or not, but I think it would. Let me know if you have an idea as well about that. I'm gonna look up something real quick. I feel like not a lot. I mean, people have like some very elaborate portal room designs, but not. It's not exactly what I'm thinking of. Or that like I'm trying to go for. Even if I type in like nether themed, I just get like a lot of basic stuff. I'm checking out the image. Oh. Whoa. That is elaborate, though. The question is, would I be able to pull that off? Huh. There's not like a world associated with that, is there? Like a world download? Because I do have world edit. I could make a schematic and put that in exactly as it is. Would have to be a little smaller, set further back, and maybe not have the horns and stuff. I don't know how to look. Okay, sweet. Because yeah, if there is, I could literally just put it in exactly as it is. Now, as far as it being put further back, that'd be okay. Let me see. Where do I put this? I feel like I want the ceiling. I want to have one of those like geo type things in the ceiling. Because I could either no world, but video tutorial. Wow, that is a lot of pictures. Oh, wow. It's like a full schematic thing. Oh my, that is insane. That person really just broke it down. Let me see. Mute that tab. Oh my, that is insane. 21 minutes. Honestly, I might go for that. I don't know if I'll do that right this second. I don't know. Because I'd want to make that exactly how it is in this tutorial. I don't know if that would be fun to watch. I guess you could let me know. But I'd have to be looking at this tutorial. Probably those schematic screenshots. What a shame that there's no just world download. Because I could literally just go in there and copy and paste it. Ah, what a shame. But I'll keep that in mind, because that's definitely a lot cooler than what I have. So I might honestly do that. It was that thing that I showed on the stream earlier, that screenshot. Yeah, it might take too long for a stream like this. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might do that off stream, actually. Especially because it'll be a lot of just me paying attention to the video. And I want to listen to it. I don't know if I can play their video on the stream or anything like that. So you might come back on the next stream and there might be a huge thing right there. But that'd be okay. That'd be awesome. And it would fit in exactly with everything else. All right, I appreciate that suggestion. Now let me try to make this like geo type thing. I mean, I assumed that would look good in here. At least I saw somebody do something like this and I thought it looked pretty cool. So I just get a little bit more purple in the mix. That's always a good thing. Some might even say it's a crucial necessity, you know? I might even say that. But the thing is, I could either make it like all the way here, or I could put them on the sides, or I could put it right above the portal. I wouldn't use too much of it. Well, now, hold on. You're not saying that just because it's purple, right? I know you're on your anti-purple crusade, but... Well, what do you think would look best? Like, have it on these sides? Have, like, little things? Or have, like, one over there? Or have it, like, go all the way through here? And then these, like, connect into it? Because it could also be the case that I build it and it looks like trash, and then I just get rid of it, but I want to at least try. I feel like it going above the path, I think that's kind of what I'm thinking as well. No, it would be too much if you used a lot. And I wouldn't put it at the portal now because you're thinking about the skull. True. I think above the path would make the most sense. Let me just see what's up here. Okay, I got all the space in the world. A little above the path and a few scattered around the room. It's not going to be maybe as big as you're thinking. Like I would do something like... Just gotta trust the process. It may be possible that I know what I'm doing. It's only a maybe, though. Actually... What? What am I doing? Wait. I might be doing too much, but we'll see. No poll today? Nah. There's not one running right now. I thought about running one. I honestly thought about running the poll about the pillow thing. About whether people sleep on a pillow. But I feel like, I was like, I don't know that that's really a good poll to run. I just wasn't sure what poll to run, but I could run one. Or even one of the mods could run one if they really want to. I'm pretty sure they can. It could be whatever, basically. Yeah, if you got an idea for a poll, let me know. One of those stupid things, if you're a mod in this stream, like, I don't know if you know this or not, but, like, you can't do basically almost any... Well, like, you can do a few things, but, like, if you want to do, like, the big stuff, you gotta be on mobile for some reason. Oh, also, I might as well say this. I've learned that I can't see some messages that come through on the stream chat. Apparently the mods can see them, but I can't. It's very strange. It won't show in my YouTube studio. There's been a few things that have come through, and I'm like, I wish I knew that was said. You know what I'm saying? Because I've even seen some of the mods respond to things in the chat. I'm like, what are you talking about? Who said what? What? And then I go back on the replay, on my personal account, by the way, not signed in as GankinZone. And I can see it, and I'm like, oh, I wish I knew that guy said that. You know what I'm saying? But no, I just can't. I literally, if it's like, well, I have the moderation turned off, so it may not do that anymore, but yeah, I was in the dark about certain things. Not at the, yeah. Good one, Marduk. I wonder if there's some kind of auto hide feature that is preventing messages. Yeah, I thought it might be there is some kind of like basic auto mod in YouTube. I'm pretty sure that's it. So I actually disabled that. So there used to be some kind of YouTube built-in auto mod running. I've disabled that. I've turned that off. So I hope that that's it. But otherwise, there may still be messages I just straight up can't see. Which is really stupid. There's top chat versus live chat. That could be part of it. Yeah, I mean, I don't get it. But that's the thing is, like, why could I not see it, right? Like, it's my stream. Why can the mods see stuff that I mean, it's not like a problem. I mean, that's why the mods are there, is to take care of stuff like that. But like, there's this one guy we banned from our chat. And I mean, I saw, you know, I had my reason, so I banned him. But I was looking through, and I saw a few, and I was like, oh, this guy, I would have banned this guy a lot sooner if I just saw some of those messages. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Marduk and Ender are mods. I don't know how to make a poll, though. I know that you can, but the thing is, you might have to be on your phone or just mobile, because it is so silly. But if you're on desktop, you can't... What can you not... You can only time out, you can ban people, but, like, you can't do anything else. But you can technically do a lot more things if you're on mobile, though. Like, you can turn on subs only mode, you can turn on slow mode, you can run a poll, you can manage other moderators. You can, I don't know if you can do that on desktop or not. You can, because you both are managing mods, by the way. It's two different levels. There's the standard mods and there's the managing ones. You're both managing mods. And I'm pretty sure one of those things you can do is run a poll. But you might have to be on your phone or something. Because both of your names are blue. Yeah, if they got the blue name in the shield, that's a mod. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I discovered that. Because I was looking into it, I was like, I could have swore that it said that mods can do these things. But I know how YouTube is and how they favor mobile, so I was like, you know, I bet you if I check on my phone, I can do it. And sure enough, all those options that look like they were missing were just on the phone. Such typical YouTube. Alright, I think that's good. Actually. Best mods ever, Mapple. One's the complainer, and the other I'm pretty sure he can't make a poll. Not sure what you mean. That might be an autocorrect thing. Looks like there are controls not showing up for me. Like you say, maybe mobile only. Yeah. Because you can do basically anything in the chat. Or at least with the chat. Like basically as much as I can. But you gotta be on mobile. Isn't that silly? You know, I'm on mobile. Not a mod though. Yeah. But you still probably have more options compared to a chat. Like somebody or a desktop chatter. Linda. Yeah, I'm on mobile right now, but I still don't see something. Yeah, there's a thing you have to hit. There's like a button you can hit, and then it pulls up this whole thing, and you basically got all sorts of controls. I forget what it is. Like, in fact, I'm just curious. I'm gonna go look real quick. I'm gonna pull up the stream real quick. Oh, I need to be a mod. Let me switch account. Because I forget how I even did it. Alright, so if I pull up the stream, I hit the 3 dots in the corner. Yeah, how do you do this, actually? Gosh, I hate YouTube so much. Huh? Wait, where is it? I thought I could do this. Yo, what's up, VZ? Welcome to the stream. What is up? I don't even have the options. Wait, what? How do I... Oh, apparently I can turn live chat off, though. Don't do that. No, I don't do that. That's what I don't. I don't want that. I'm on just my personal. What is this? I could have... Wait, what? Where are the options? Am I tripping? I don't know. Either they don't actually exist, or I've completely forgot again. Because I'm telling you, there was some weird thing that I had to hit before, and I was like, "Ah, that's so silly. I can't even believe I had to do that." I swear, this. Dementia. Could be early onset dementia. Oh no. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Google says the create button while you're live. Create button? Between the emoji? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, that might... Wait, hold on, Marduk. I just closed out of the thing, but I gotta pull it back. You might be right. I don't know that I saw that, though. It's... Why is it so confusing? Like, that's the thing, too, is, like... I don't even know how to do this. Like, no wonder that it's so confusing. And this, my personal account is a managing mod. Yeah, there's no thing. Wait a minute. I feel like, does it just straight not work on... I mean, no, but like, I swear all right. I'm... I don't know. So apparently the mods can't do anything, apparently, because they've removed all the features. I don't know. That is so... I'm sorry for checking for so long. It just, that really drives me insane. That's stupid. And again, like, I knew before when I figured it out that it was some stupid garbage to begin with. And I've even said certain things like, you know, certain mods or whatever have said, like, I don't know how to do this thing or whatever. And I'm like, oh, really? I mean, you might just have to be on mobile or whatever. It's probably easy then. But I don't even know. I have literally no idea. Like, like, you're managing mods. You could do anything, but, like, I can't even do it. I don't know how. It's so silly. Why would they even do that? I almost wonder if it's because I pulled up the view and it was in like the... I mean, I get it's a vertical stream, but there's like a difference between the vertical viewer and like the regular viewer. Like the player, you know what I mean? And I think maybe it only exists in the regular player version. Does this even make sense? Because it doesn't really make sense, like objectively, like but I'm just trying to explain how YouTube doesn't make sense. It also says that the mod in question needs to be editor level. A what? I've never even heard of that. That's probably another thing, though, that they make you do. I thought that I put you guys at the highest thing, though. I don't know what that actually means, editor level. Why does YouTube gotta be like this? That's the thing I've always said, though. Like, I do prefer YouTube, obviously. But Twitch has so much of a better chat. Like, actually, to a level that it's ridiculous. Like, it actually puts the YouTube chat experience to just complete shame. The Twitch chat is so much better. That's all I want. I want to be able to stream on YouTube, but I just want them to copy. Like, they need to forget everything that YouTube has ever done. They just need to delete that, and they just basically need to steal the Twitch chat because they've got the formula figured out. I think like head mod. I don't know. If there's some kind of thing I can like adjust specifically what people have access to, then I'll have to look into that. Because I didn't even... If that is a thing, I had no idea. You know? I have no idea. It might be a thing, though. Like, I know you can add people into the channel. Like, just straight up. And then you can give them permissions for what they can do. But that's more for, like... uploading videos to the channel, right? Something like that. Yeah, it might be something like that. I honestly hate gravel so much. You're making like a giant fracture in time and space looking portal? Because even if you're not, that looks so sick. Well, no, not necessarily. I think what I'm going to do... Let me see if I have that picture Let me show you. I don't know if you were here when I pulled this up. So I think I'm gonna put something like that. This is Marduk sent me this. Just like a random thing. But I think I'm gonna try to do something like this. I might. The only thing is though, I might switch up it from like quartz. But the initial intention for at least this, just the frame, was to make it look like a WoW portal. I don't think it doesn't look super good. And then this, I just think it looks cool. But also, like I say, purple is my favorite color. So, I mean, if you haven't noticed, I know it's pretty hard to figure that out. There's nothing on the stream that would indicate that. But I wanted to get some purple in here, you know what I'm saying? Yo, same? That's what I'm talking about. You are very intelligent. The most intelligent people just come to understand that purple is the best color because it objectively is. I don't understand, especially the people who don't like purple, just like straight up. That's just ridiculous. I had somebody tell me though, they're like, you know, I've always heard that like when purple is somebody's favorite color, like they throw purple into everything, literally everything. And they were like, you know, before I met you, I didn't know that that was actually true. I was like, what? What are you talking about? It's not. I don't do that. Do I thought about it. I was like, yeah, I guess I do. But why not? It's the best color. Purple is easily second best color. Only second to black. Is black really a color though, or is it just the absence of color or light? I don't know if I would say, is it a color? And then white, I mean maybe, I don't know. White is like basically all colors. Or no, it is all colors. Polls are added to the live stream details in the studio by clicking on cards. Middle school I wore purple shirts, purple backpack, purple necklace. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That is sick. I should have done more of that throughout my life. It's a regret of mine not wearing more purple stuff all the time. So it's, like, it's honestly a regret of mine that I'm not wearing purple right now. As I say all this, it would have really reinforced the point if I was. Black is a color. Vanta black is the absence of light. Yeah. Well, Vanta black, is that's still the closest we have to like true black on Earth, right? For true black, you'd have to go in outer space. I'm sorry, I'm trying to... you said there was... No, Vanta black is like third now. Really? Black is the best since it is absolute void of color and nothingness that represents the absence of something, and in turn becomes the absolute pinnacle of everything that is something. Interesting. There's been a few new darker blacks. I didn't even know that. That's crazy. So you're saying that polls are added to the live stream details in the studio? Is that a recent change you're saying? Well, I can do reactions on my own stream from within here. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. Vanta black is not the best color to paint your house with. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily do that. Wouldn't necessarily do that. Yeah, that house is just going to be baking. It's going to be an oven. Unless you got really good AC. I'm gonna have to do with me being the one who created the live stream, but that shouldn't be the case though. I thought, let me just Google something real quick. Oh. Vanta was like 99.7% of all light absorbed. Some of them have gotten that up to like 99.9998% now or something crazy. That is insane. Sheesh. I don't know if I read that already or not, but I don't think I did. But I will say, Marduk, at least, I know you're actually added in our studio. I don't know if you can do it or not. You're at the, I gave you viewer thing. Maybe try that. But I think when Linda earlier said you have to be at the editor level, I think that maybe you can't. But I would just be curious if you want to try it. It might be that if I elevate you to editor, that you could do it. But I don't really see you running polls, so I also don't really see the reason to do that. But if you want to try the viewer thing, yes, have to be editor level. Why can the mods just not do it? I mean, I know why. I just looked it up, obviously. But I'm just saying, like, that just seems like something the mods should be able to do. Especially managing mod. Like, you'd think that they'd be able to manage stuff. You know what I'm saying? It just sounds like, you know, they put the managing word in there. Why can't they manage? Stupid YouTube. All right, I think that this looks pretty good. I mean, who is the best mod, Marduk or Marduk G Cobb? Would be a good poll. Not what I had in mind. Recessed like that is more like, sorry. Not what I had in mind. Recessed like that, it's more like a Starry Night kind of thing. You mean this? Should do away with the light that's shining on it. Then you would need one. Who's best mod, Endermaster or Endermaster 333? Hey, but that's a good question though. I gotta know. These are all very good questions. Okay. Actually, should I just have these all over? Instead of leaving the spaces? There's no other blocks that go in with the geodes in this game, right? I don't think so. Tough and calcite goes with geodes. Okay, I'll have to look into those. What are they called in the game? I'm just trying to find one to look at. I don't know how good calcite would look in that build. Oh. Or, yeah, the texture pack. I don't know. Let's see. What do you say? Tough. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I think this might have been the stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Am I tripping? Or is it got like a little bit of a greenish yellowish to it? It could just be the lighting. Checking something real quick. Yeah, it's a tag green. Yeah, there was a few things, in fact, that I was looking at yesterday, specifically to use over the basalt there. And they all had like a green color in them because of this stupid texture pack, which I think is weird. I think the yellow is coming from the lighting. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think that the texture pack works with that. Let me see this. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. The only thing is, how would I incorporate that? Yeah, I don't know how I would actually incorporate that. Although that doesn't actually look bad, though. Let's see. Ah, man, like... Wait, I'm curious. Yeah, that's definitely the lighting. I don't know that I see the green. Might just actually be my shaders messing with me. I don't know. If only I could figure out how to locate anything in this game. I mean, it's not a bio. I don't understand. Why do you have to do Minecraft : and then the thing? Like, what is that? Obviously, it's Minecraft. Like, what are we... What game does it think I'm playing? Is it... So it's not a POI? I don't know. I thought there was one around here. just trying to see if there's like... What is with the lighting now? It's probably... Where's that geode? There it is. In fact, it's right... It was right under my feet the whole time. Oh, there's another one right over there. Oh, it's got like the basalt. Okay, yeah, so yeah, calcite. Is that the basalt? Okay. Well, if I'm removing that from the portal, I could incorporate that. What is that? What is this? I've never seen that before. A dripstone block. Okay. I knew about just the dripstone, but I didn't know about... I've never seen these. That's cool. Oh, what? Maybe if I went off the stream for 5 seconds and it looks like this. What do you mean? You know what? Just type in the name, press tab, it'll autocomplete for you. Well, one sec. I assume it's a POI, but it's saying that there's nothing like that. There's nothing. Like, it's not called a geode. So I guess I just don't know what it's called. I put on a different texture pack? No. No. I might have just been in a different area. Just lighting? Or is it just light? Yeah, it might have just been the lighting. I was switching locations. I don't think anything changed. Then again, I'm not very observant, so there could be a huge difference, and I'm just not seeing it. Alright, well anyway. What do we think, though? What do we think about this? Does this look good? Is there anything I should change about that? Wait, what? Are you kidding me? So FOV 70 is... This is normal. This is normal FOV? Oh my gosh. It's actually like... This is painful. This is pain. I don't know that it... I mean, you know, I'm on the vertical format and everything, but I'm telling you, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. 70 FOV is normal? How is this normal? Who plays on this? I take away the lighting... that's shining on the geode blocks in that one section. Ah, yeah. What do you have the edge blocks of the amethyst? It is bedrock. I was trying to actually just do a zoom. I wonder if anybody plays like this. I was asking... Yesterday, I was asking, like, you know, if the Quake Pro is too much, you just gotta let me know or whatever. I guess I'll sacrifice everything in my, you know. Honestly, I'm not kidding. I wish there was higher than Quake Pro. Because Quake Pro is only like, I think I typically like 120. Yeah, it's only 110. It's only 110. That's ridiculous. How's that Quake Pro? I feel like, no. If I was playing Quake, I'd want 120 at least. I think that I haven't heard anybody say like fisheye, like, oh, it looks like a fisheye, and I guess that's just because the sides are. It does not look like a fisheye to me, though. I'm telling you. Just check mine. It's 72. Looks like my Xbox FOV. Ooh. Yeah. I assume you can change FOV on Xbox, but maybe not. I know you couldn't back when I was playing. 72? Ah! What are you doing? How do you see anything? No, I'm just kidding. But seriously though, I mean, everybody's got some comment about me using Quake Pro, but I genuinely, it's like Quake Pro or bust. Like, I cannot go lower. I'm on a giant, I got a giant monitor too. That's the thing. It's 83. Oh, I missed. I usually play 90. I don't know if I read that or not. It said Ender. Anything less just isn't enough. I can agree it isn't enough, but I would even say 90. Let me try that. I thought you played 90, Marduk. Ah, see, it just... If I was on a smaller monitor... Yo, what up? This is an orbital strike cannon. Interesting. Welcome to the stream. Sounds like you got your low orbit ion cannon ready. I turn around sometimes. Do you not play in full screen? I think you got a bigger monitor than I do. Don't you have like a 50-inch? I mean, mine's 40. It's either 40 or 42. It might be like 41.5 or something. It was something weird. We'll just say it's a 42-inch. And I play full screen. Except for, technically it's in windowed, but I got it like, you know, a full screen window. I just got the stupid title bar at the top. For some reason, let me just check. If I full screen... Oh, wait, it does work. Oh, maybe that was just a Windows thing. My monitor is 45-inch. Yeah. I mean, my monitor... Sounds like you got a TV. My monitor is technically a TV. I play a box in 1080p in a window. Ah, well, see, that makes more sense, though. No, I get that. If you're on a smaller monitor, or if you're playing in a window, I totally get, like, 90 FOV. I don't quite get 72. But I get 90. That makes sense, because when I was playing on... I think it was a 22-inch monitor. I think I was using, like, 90. Wow, good to know I can actually play this game in full screen. I could have swore I checked on Linux too, though, and that it just wasn't... Because when I would go, like, actually full screen the game, it just wouldn't work in OBS. I don't know why. Now I gotta think of what next to do in here. Yeah. I got this TV a long time ago. I think for my next one, I'm not even kidding, I want to get a little bigger. I want to maybe get like a 50-inch. Because I got a vertical monitor, but it's a little, like it's... I want the height of the vertical monitor to match the side, like the height of the horizontal large monitor. Yeah. Okay, I think I have some ideas. Should get one of the ones that are curved. Yeah, I've thought about it. I'll have to try those out next time I go to Micro Center or something. I do think once you get to a certain size, it really starts making sense to get the curve, like a curved TV. Ideally, I could get a TV with, you know, a high refresh rate, like a 120 hertz, 144 if they make it. I would be willing. I don't have G-Sync on this monitor, so I'd be willing to just, if I can find one with just like FreeSync, because I'll probably get an AMD card anyway for my next one. But right now I just play on a laptop. It's got NVIDIA. I would have got an AMD, but AMD was a joke in the laptop space. They weren't even a joke. They didn't even exist. Like, I looked for. I was like, oh yeah. I think I'll get AMD this time. Why not? And they just didn't have anything. They were not in the laptop space. It was a joke. Tried some different FOVs. Looks like 72 is to avoid distortion of the block dimensions. I do have to wonder if the FOV is different in Vox. Like if the numbers translate a little bit differently. In fact, I think they do, because I think when I was modifying the file to get, because I wanted to increase the FOV past what they let me do, I do think that whatever it like 110 or whatever, I think it was actually a little high, even though that's what I'm technically using right now in Minecraft. And it looks fine. Where have I gone? I'll be bringing back the webcam in just a second. I got a little hotkey. Just using the anxiety stick, if you know what I mean. I don't want to break YouTube terms of service. They're really touchy about that stuff that I've learned, so. Not the upgrades, though. Not that. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean? I don't even, honestly, we kind of got hit for that before. That's why, if anybody's ever wondered why I played so safe, because we kind of got hit for that in the past. And now I'm just like, all right, I'm not even going to use the words. Let me get water real quick. I'm going to be back in like 30 seconds. And I am back. Yo, what's up, Haz? Please don't spam, though. But what is up? Hopefully you're doing well. I've returned. Water has been gotten. Alright. That's weird. I was pretending to be productive. Huh. So, just like normal then? Tell me something new. I'm just playing. Yeah, I'm gonna make some cutouts. Life as an adult, you know. Oh, yeah. Hey, I mean, no hate. I mean, I used to do the you know, some of the jobs that I worked, or one of them, rather. There was definitely some pretending to be productive. I'm not gonna lie. And then the other job that I was sort of including, but then I was like, no, that's not fair. I didn't really even have to pretend. I was working in a dead mall. Like, just to tell you how dead this mall was, the hall with like all the shops where like our shop was, they wouldn't even turn the lights on. Like, they literally just wouldn't turn the lights on down the hall. Just that one, by the way. Oh no. How old do you think I am? I'm unsure. I really have no way to know, but yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really have a good like hint. That sounds. Yo, what's up? Hey, you say I'm still watching? Need more cat edits? I appreciate it. You've been here for a while. That is awesome. I've been watching it for like hours. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hopefully you've been enjoying the content. Hopefully you've been enjoying the builds. That sounds like a start to a horror story. It could have been. It could have been. Yeah. Yeah, young, safe to say under 50, if that's what you count. Yeah, I guess it is. Guess 31. They're 14 turns out. 14, 31, pretty much the same. That sounds like one of those feel-good things. You say that to make yourself feel better. Not just you. There's one guy I watch on YouTube. I don't know how old he is. But he says, I'm just going to say I'm like, I think, what did he say, like 21 or something? He says I'm not, but I wish I was. I don't know how old he is, but yeah, that's a decent line if you don't want to say it. Try telling that to a court. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's where the logic starts to slip. I swear I'm onto something here. Why not look good now? I'm gonna go take a shower, but I'm gonna keep the live stream on. Yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate you for keeping the live stream on. Yeah, just generally watching the stream for a while. That is epic. You sound like a Minecraft YouTuber that plays hardcore and spends like 20 hours on a slime farm. I don't know who that is. You might be expecting me to know who that is, but I don't know who that is, honestly. suddenly it's like 13 and 31 of it, same age. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. I'm not 31 though. Don't think they're the same age. Don't think anybody would agree. I think 31 might be at that point where, you know, you start having problems. The age starts to catch up with you. Can't pretend anymore. I've done that. The time-consuming part of it, opening the sky for maximum slime yields. I'm out of the loop. An example of this is like SB737, how much he spent time in his hardcore world. I don't even know who that is, honestly. I have no idea who that is. First time I felt old, I was talking to the neighbors. I mentioned the Star Wars in the theater came out. She said she hadn't been born yet when it did. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I would have been. Yeah, no. Definitely not. That came out a while ago, though. Alright, you said to... What I gotta do is just... get some of the light away from the geode thing. But honestly, what I could do... The older ones are so much better than the newer ones. I would agree. I assume we're still talking about Star Wars? Yeah. I would agree. There was one of the newer Star Wars movies I watched and I was like, are they just making them just to make them nowadays? I couldn't tell you which one it was, though, honestly. It's just one of the newer ones. Hollywood has failed us. Yep. Honestly, I've never really been that big into Star Wars. I've watched them, though. My grandfather's huge into it. So he got me watching it. Or he was. I think he agreed with me, honestly, about the whole they're making them just to make them thing with that newer one, but... What about that? I added a little bit of light up there. It's kind of hard to tell, but that's kind of the point that I was just trying to illuminate it a little bit. It's like you can't see the light so much as you can see the coloration changes. Is that obvious to you guys as well? I don't know. I think I do prefer it. I might just have to throw more of those lights in there just to smooth it out. I don't know. It's a little bit weird. Or maybe that might even look decent. Gotta let me know. Anyway, I got completely distracted with that. I preferred it darker, like more like stars at night. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. The added light gives it a more ethereal feel. I kind of like it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna leave it for now though, because the biggest point was mostly just I wanted it to be a little brighter. So it definitely is at least a little brighter. Now what I'm gonna do here is, should I make that bigger? Yeah, I probably should. Ugh. Yeah, I could see what you're saying with the little glimmers in the dark. It also looks good that way. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's gonna look bad either way. Glad to see that you agree. Or at least seems like you do. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna do... Oh, why am I breaking the blocks I already... Like I say, the terrible aim's not just in Fortnite. It's also in Minecraft. Now, see, that's because of this stupid... This mouse is terrible. It's just a spare mouse that I just grabbed from wherever in my house. It's because my other one broke. Has nothing at all to do with the water that I spilled within the mouse, though. That's not even a factor. It was a high-quality mouse, and that just wouldn't happen to a high-quality mouse. I'm actually really upset about that, though. I never wanted to... I didn't want to stop using that mouse. Had nothing to do with the water, though. Honestly, that mouse probably was already on its way out anyway. And it happened days later. That's the thing. What is that? Yo, what is up, GankinZone friend? What is up? Interesting. Well, welcome to the stream. I like that username. It's a very interesting username. Appreciate it. What is up? It's a very floor username. You know, because I was gonna say, it does. I would assume that it is someone who has been in the chat before. Now that you say it, yeah, it could be. Who is this mystery person? Still, good username though. What a fantastic choice. I don't know that there's even a better choice for a username. Actually, I don't know if I want those stupid things. Oh, Floor wearing a mask. Yeah. Yeah. Floor is like a GTA character. He just switches it up all the time. Just goes to the barber. Suddenly he's taller. Like put on muscle or whatever. All at the barber. The barber in GTA, he's just insane. I need to figure out someone like that in real life. I guess I'll just do the... No, wait, no. What is it? Not a? Huh? Is it not a pigman? Yo, what is up? Sadia? Not sure how to say that. But if you can provide me a pronunciation, I'll try to stick with that. And what is up? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you for being here. How are you doing? Pretty sure he's just a lonesome god who's having some fun accepting requests from mortals. Are you talking about Flora? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bro, just... Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna call you that. That is a bit strange. In bizarre made-up language of Swedish, really? No, the GTA... Oh, the GTA barber? Nothing special about it, really. He's just doing his job, you know. He went to a very good school. His professors would be upset with you for saying that. I mean, that's the thing. If you want to be a barber, like, most people are certified, like, in their state, like, oh, Wyoming, you know, Alabama or whatever. Forget that. Get certified in Los Santos. Because otherwise, it's like you're not even really a barber. As far as I... Sadia? Is normally a girl's name. No, I get that. But they were saying just to refer to them as girl. Is that not strange? I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I'm just saying. I would feel strange saying that. What is a breeze? Maybe I should not spawn this in here because I don't know what it is. Or wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be running for too much longer. I'm also starting to develop one of those headaches again. I don't understand what's up with that. It's been like the past few days. Let me go away from the house. They're not strange. Hey, guy, what's up? Maybe. But, I don't know. Because, I mean, like, if I just randomly started calling you guy... Oh, well, I guess it's not random. They did request, but... You get what I'm saying? Like, you do have a username. It's almost like, why would I not? You know what I mean? I feel like you'd probably prefer either the username or the real name. Anyway. You never know. Yeah, I mean, it could be. But, yeah, I don't know. I would still think most would prefer like a username or a real name. With the girls, guys, as whatever. I've been called guy before by a stranger. Didn't bother me. Well, maybe. Not that. I mean, I'm not saying it would necessarily have to bother you. Like, I don't think it's I don't think it's like an insult per se. Yo, what is up? Need more candidates. What is up? It's gonna. That's not my name. Okay. Yeah. So let me set the time. I was getting a bit distracted. So where is this thing? Am I tripping? Maybe I need to be in like a certain thing, like a biome or something. Though on drive-thrus, I've often been called Miss, which is really weird. Now, I've heard you say that before, but what is up, Haz? Welcome back. The microphone at the drive-thru is not like a high-quality microphone. What am I looking for? Well, I just got away from the house because I was trying to figure out what this breeze thing was, but I don't see where it is, so it just doesn't seem to be working. Before that, I was looking for the Pigman. But did they, like, take that out of the game? Is that not what it was called? Like the zombie things, like in the Nether. Zombie piglin? Zombified piglin. I thought that was a different mob. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm so silly. Okay, yeah, that is what I was thinking of. Alright. I didn't realize that they renamed it. I thought the piglin thing was... I thought that was a completely different mob. Let me get back. Let me actually just... do this. I'm getting a bit... I'm a bit distractible right now, or distracted, or whatever. Gotta eat soon. It might be part of why I'm developing that headache. And I was thinking, like, do I really want these guys in here? Because they're just gonna make all those stupid noises, but... they added piglins at the same time. It changed the pigman to piglin to make it more consistent. Oh. Interesting. Wonder if I should add a few of those other guys in too. Yeah, I don't like those noises. Oh. It's a small guy. Are they all gonna make all these obnoxious sounds? Why are they running back and forth? Chill out! Distractible, the hit podcast with Markiplier. Lord Minion. Yeah. Sounds like yeah. Sounds like that's what it is. Really, my family name is Lebanese. So almost none of my background is from the area. Interesting. I feel like that's pretty common though. Pretty much Western Europe. With traces from all the rest. I see, Marduk, when you bring up the Neanderthal thing, you are talking about your brother's DNA test, right? Because that... you might want to do one of those tests. I mean, I know that maybe not. Maybe don't go through one of the big companies, but... if you ever get the chance, you might realize that it's different. Because it can be a lot different between you and your siblings. It's not like you and your brother are twins. Wait a minute. That zombie thing, like, infected the other ones. No, though I've thought about it. Yeah, I mean, they've got more legit ones that won't, sell your stuff to the, I'm not, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, you were responding to the Roblox thing. Yeah, the 23andMe thing, they just straight up sold everybody's stuff. Anybody who ever did that. Yeah, that's why the piglins run away, so they don't get zombified. Oh, okay. Oh, that's why he was tripping then. Okay, so this is all making sense. I'm learning new mechanics, but I'm not gonna lie. These guys are really starting to annoy me. If they just didn't make any noises, if they would just stop doing that. Like, I get it. You're here, you know? But I was just trying to make a thing. Really from the UK, and I'm still in the UK. I mean, yeah. From the US, I've always been in the US. My last name, which I'm obviously not going to say, but it's, you know, I mean, it's got origins, but I'm obviously not. Nobody in my family's from those places. I don't really even think that matters. But then again, that's kind of just like that's in the US specifically, that's so common. You know what I mean? People are just from everywhere here. So when I finished selling the house, gotten the new place, I'll look at Roblox. Ganking, your voice is so good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. What makes Roblox a good game? I think that Roblox isn't really a game. It's like the game engine. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody? But it's not so much that there's just you just are playing Roblox. You're like playing something on Roblox, like Fortnite maps, but probably better because you have more like creative freedom. You can actually like basically just straight up make your own game. I don't think I've ever. Well, no, I have hopped on. I mean, we're talking a long time ago. I guess I have technically played Roblox, but only a little bit. The only thing in somewhat recent time, like a few years ago maybe, that I was like, oh yeah, I might hop on Roblox. There was this one guy, I think it was just like a college student. I think he was just doing it for like an assignment or whatever. Just something with his college. Anyway, he made a whole straight up game in there that was like just incredible. It had like very realistic graphics. Like it didn't look like Roblox at all. It could have just been made in a straight up other game engine. I was like, I might actually try that because that looks pretty decent. But by now, there's probably no players. I mean, this was years ago, and I never did hop on to test it. But it was incredible what that guy was able to do. Just in Roblox. It did not look like a Roblox mode. I just like the game because I want to chat with people. I got you. On Roblox, there was a game that I had a lot of fun with called World Zero. See, that would make the game so much different than that games. Wait, what are we talking about? Little kid. Oh, yeah. I mean, but I would see that as a problem point. That's a problem point with Fortnite. Unless they're like 100 years old, maybe. I don't know what you're talking about. Bro, are you 18 plus? Me? Yes, I am. I assume you're talking about me. Yeah, I don't know. People have asked on these streams, like, oh, do you play Roblox or whatever? But I just don't know. I don't know what I would even do on there. Because I'm looking for... I think like most Roblox games, they look like Roblox, you know what I'm saying? But there was that one game that had more players. It could have been botted, but like it had more players than Fortnite ever had in its history. Gankin and Marduk both. What do you mean? Yeah, we're both 18 plus. Yeah, this isn't like a family friendly channel, by the way. It was mainly bots. That's what it's kind of what I figured. Yeah, I mean, we don't really do or say anything too out of pocket, but we're not technically family friendly. You know what I mean? We're doing this been some decades ago. Yeah. Oh, really say fuck then. There you go. I just did. It's not really a problem on YouTube unless you say it like in the first 30 seconds or something like that. So, or at least I don't know if that actually applies to live streams. Almost, what? Bro just block Linda Hall? Huh? Why? What did they do? Maybe there's something I'm missing. I don't think I saw anything though. What time is it? Alright, it's 8:50. Fortunately, that's gonna be it for me. Do gotta run. Wouldn't really even be able to keep it going longer. Even if I wanted to. No, she's just messing with us. Yeah, that's what I would think. Marquette said, hey, take it easy. I appreciate you for being here in the stream. And I appreciate everybody else for being here in the stream. I may work on some parts of this off stream. I think for the most part, I've got like the core of it done. But when we come back, I might have that like dragon head. It kind of looked like a dragon. I don't know. But that like mouth opening up into the portal, I might have that made. But I'm going to follow that tutorial, so I don't think that would be very interesting to watch on a stream. And I'm going to have some other stuff. I'm going to put more stuff like this in. Just so that way it's not like a full like room. It got quite a bit done. It looks sick. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Yeah, I like the way this has come out, you know? I think it looks pretty good. But I really appreciate your ideas, though, that you gave me with, like, the hanging portal and the hanging bridge. While the portal might get switched up, just because I unfortunately wasn't able to achieve, like, the WoW design, this bridge is perfect. Honestly. Perfect. So, yeah. And hopefully this looks good. I think they look legit. I mean, honestly, what I noticed is that these don't have any patterns to them. So I just kind of started throwing blocks up there. And it looks normal because, or at least I think so anyway, because there is no pattern. Unlike a tree or something like that. Yeah, and I'm really glad I did this. Sweet. Well, that is it. That is it for me. 8:51. Your wig is on fire. Huh. Interesting. What is your national language? English. English. Although, actually, no. Wait, you say national language? Technically, my country has no national language. I'm pretty sure. Unless they've changed that, which they might have. But when I was in school, there was no national language. If you're in Miami, I'm pretty sure it is. Your local language is definitely Spanish. Probably. The language that mugs other languages for some more words. English is a terrible language. English really is a sucky language. The fact that I speak it feels like a curse. So I should learn something different. Not that I can really use it much, but there's a lot about English that makes no sense. know bits and pieces of several, but not enough to be useful in any but English. Yeah. Well, whenever I do pick up another language, it's gonna be Spanish, because I like Spanish. I have nothing, I like the way it sounds and everything, but mostly because it just has a lot of utility here in the US. Looks good, you can put it on your resume. You're like, oh, this guy speaks Spanish. That's a plus. It's a little bonus. You know what I'm saying? So it's got like utility. And like genuinely, when I was working at T-Mobile, there would be people who would come in and they only spoke Spanish. And you know what I did? I'd have to whip out the translator. And it worked no problem with the translate, by the way. But I just think it would be cool, especially because that was like a sort of a sales job. It would have went a lot smoother if I could have just spoke Spanish. And who knows, maybe they were saying some things when they were talking back and forth. Maybe they were insulting me. Be good to know that too, you know what I'm saying? Try Korean, it's cool for me. I don't know if I would do that. I might learn a little. There's a few languages I would learn a little of. Or like in the word Sadies, which has 3 E's, all of which are pronounced differently. Good point. Never thought about that. Yeah, I think I've heard that. Am I wrong? I've heard from other people that Korean is kind of like, no, I'm not gonna say easy, but that it's a lot easier than expected. Is that wrong to say? At least if you're an English speaker, I suppose. Because that's just what I heard. Easier than, say, the other surrounding countries' languages. Don't know. Korean has rules that don't change and aren't ignored. That must be nice. Interesting. Well, that is it for the stream. Gotta run. 8:55. Can't really go past 9, so alright. That is it for me. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, I did not realize that I was live for 2 hours and 44 minutes. Almost 3 hours, which I would have ran to, but gotta run. I didn't realize I was streaming for that long. Jeez. Hopefully I wasn't boring everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed. But alrighty, that is it for me. Appreciate everybody for being here. Definitely make sure you join our Discord if you're not already. Check out our website, GankinZone.com. You can view our schedule on there. Yeah. Have a good night. I'll see you next time. Sweet. Take it easy, Ender. Take it easy, Sadia/girl. Take it easy, Linda. Take it easy, Marduk. Take it easy. Need more cat edits. They probably already left, though. Whoever else. Till next time. Peace out.